Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope you will subscribe and stick around. This is my Smash That Small paper pad collab video. It's a collab hosted by Houck's Crafty Cottage, and there are quite a few other channels that are participating. You'll find all of those links down in the description below. And the purpose of this collab is to use up paper pads that are smaller than 12 by 12. I started working with this pad on the 12th of April, and it's by Carterbella. It's called Fish Are Friends. I was hoping to have it done by today, but I actually have not too much left. I have a few still of the whole pages. I love that turtle. That is so cute. And then I have these like scraps here, not very many. And then I have a few tiny little cut-aparts, and then a good bit of like the larger size cut-aparts. So that is all that I have left to work with. So I should hopefully finish that up in the next, hopefully the next week or sooner. So just go through all the projects that I've made so far. I did do a video showing my ATCs, and I am going to be having a tutorial on this one coming up shortly. It's just a joyfold ATC that tucks underneath there. I thought that was super adorable. I love the little stickers on here, how they are very shimmery and sort of metallic looking, and the back is just the white card base. And then there's that one, free hugs. I think that's adorable little image there. So I had two ATCs that I made. I've got 4 3x3 note cards. 2 of them I used this pattern paper. Actually, I used it on 3 of them. But these, where they have the words that actually cut out in a where you could read them pretty good, I didn't want to put any images over them and cover up the little sentiments. It just says fun under the sea, and then all you need is vitamin, and then that one says sea. And I just put some white paper on the inside. It's on a black card base. And then on this one, I just put one of the cut-aparts over the front. Thought that was really cute. And then this is the back side of this paper. And I really love that design. Looks almost like pencil drawings with a few of them that are like colored in. And then I just used that image, which I thought went really perfect with that paper. And my cat is trying his best to come in. And I still have to put the little white insert I just noticed. I also made 4 4x4s because I really loved that pattern. I didn't notice that that was on the back until I had flipped over to tape the ones for these cards. And I decided to go ahead and just cut the last sheet of that pattern. I just cut it into 3x3 so I could get 4 even squares out of it. And then I just went up 1/4 inch for the red matting and 1/4 inch for the black. So this is 3.5. The black square is 3.5 by 3.5, and then the card base is, or the card is a 4x4. So you get like a 1/2 inch border around the edge. And I was trying to use some of the larger cut-aparts on these cards, but it just covers up so much of the picture. So I may just leave them blank like this, and then put like a little sentiment, maybe a happy birthday, if I want these to be like little kid cards or something like that. Just do a little sentiment on the front, and maybe like a little bling or enamel dot or something. But it won't take much to jazz that one up, because I didn't want to cover too much of the image because I thought it was really cute, but just need something on it. I was able to get 2 A2 cards just out of some scraps that I had. I had these 2 that were laying over to the side of my craft table, and so I just ended up matting them with some red and took 2 of the cut-aparts. And I love that image there. I think it's just beautiful with the coral and the fish and the turtles. I just used a few little enamel dots from Dollar Tree. Those are more of like a bluish color, and then these are green. It doesn't really show up. This looks almost green on the camera too, but it's sort of like a teal, sort of like a blue-green. But I love these little cards. Very simple, and because they're just these flat enamel dots, they'd be real easy to mail. and then just blank on the inside. And then I actually, off of Call Me Crafty Owl, her April sheet load of cards, I made, let me see, I made actually 12 following the layout of her card. I didn't really use the exact, well, yeah, I guess I did use the measurements for cutting out the paper, but I just love that design that she came up with for April. So, and these are little, just regular, like, letter sized envelopes, and I think it might have been Alicia, that somebody that I watched said, happened to comment that these envelopes, and they come from like Dollar Tree. I actually happened to pick these up from Dollar General, and they are the kind that you just peel and stick. You don't have to lick them, and so they actually fit perfectly inside those little envelopes. And I got a box of like $84, so that wasn't bad. And I just used that pattern paper for the card, and one of the cut aparts, I just kind of offset it a little bit. I thought that looked really cute, and then I just said hello. On all 12 of these cards, I used the same sentiment. So there's that one. And I think I cut, yeah, these were able to be cut 6 by 6 because the card bases are they are 6 1/4 long by 3 1/4 tall. So you just take a 6 by 6 piece of paper, cut it right in half, and you've got enough for 2 cards, which is awesome. Just so you don't have to like waste, you don't have any like scraps of your 6 by 6 paper when you just cut it right in half and use it for the base of your card. And there's another one of the, oh, that one says I heart sharks. And then this one I did up and down, upside down there. So I didn't do like the sentiment on that because I'd already stamped all of them, and then I realized, okay, that won't really go that way. And I tried to maybe flip it over and put something else, like stamp something else, but I just didn't like it. And this has a sentiment on it, so like a little, it says, I will always love you. And I thought that was really pretty. They have really gorgeous images on these papers. Almost looks like you're actually down in the ocean snorkeling or something. The colors are so bright and vivid. And so there's that one. And here's another one that says free hugs. So there again, I don't feel like it really needed a like one of those little angle cut sentiment strips, because it has the little phrase, little greeting on the cut apart. And then this one says making a splash. There's that beautiful paper. And the last one, all you need is vitamin C. So that one does cover up quite a bit of the card. It's about the same width as the card base, but it still looks kind of cute. And then the rest of them are the landscape. And that one just says fish friends. And I love this pattern. It has all the different words like ocean, sea life, fish friends, fun, under the water, and just lots of little like ocean and water and summer type words. Seize the day. There's that one. And then there's this one, that little angler fish. I think that's what that's called. That is the creepiest looking thing, I think. I like this pattern a lot, but the bright yellow and black striped fish. And then here's this one that says ray of sunshine, because it's a stingray. And then this one is just a sort of a dark orange, and it's got the starfish on there. It looks almost red in the camera, but it's actually more of like a burnt orange in person. And then the last one, I just double layered that because, I don't know, I just thought it looked okay. And so I just went ahead and did it. And then for my last thing, I made these because I've been very inspired by Kendra, who is the crazy crafter. She makes these all the time now in her videos, usually like her, I saw her make them today in her Story Cube card Saturday, and she's made them in her her stash video, stash dash. And so I decided to make my own. I made 3 gift bags. I had 2 of these pieces of paper were already cut pretty much the exact size I needed, and so this, and then one of the pages I had to just cut down. It's 4.5 by 6 for the pattern paper, and then I just put a mat of 4 3/4 by 6. Okay, sorry about the little mix up there. My phone actually cut me off because I needed to free up some space. So these are the gift bags I made that I was inspired by Kendra. So Kendra, if you're watching, thank you so much for all the inspiration and the ideas. So I just, again, I cut the papers. These are 4.5 by 6, and then the white matting is 4 3/4 by 6 1/4, and then I just took a little small strip of white that's that's 3/4 inch wide, because this washi tape that I found at Dollar Tree is sharks, and so that is a 1/2 inch wide. So I just cut the little backing strip at 3/4 wide by 4 3/4 for the to go across the back, and then I just put this up on some dimensional tape. And I matted the cut apart on black and then on white. And I really love how it just pops off the bag. It's really, really cute. And so there is one of the bags. Here's a second one with all this like whale paper. So I used the whale cut apart. It says da 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 da. I guess that's like the Jaws music. Da 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 da. Wherever it goes. And again, I just used the same washi across the back. And then here's this one, which has a lot of different whales and dolphins and everything in the background. And I just used this really cute, fun, bright, pretty image here. And so that is what I have made so far. So again, I have 12 mini slimlines, 3 gift bags, 2 A2 cards, 4 4x4s, 4 3x3s, and 2 ATCs. And I still have this small bit of paper in here remaining. So I should hopefully get, I'm hoping to try to get some more A2 cards because of the larger size pieces of scraps that I have, and those cut aparts will probably need to be on larger cards. So that's what I plan on doing, hopefully using up the rest on some regular size cards. So you can check back next month when I do my May recap of this Smash That Small paper pad. And please check out everyone else who's in the collab and see what they've made with their paper pads that they're using up. And I will talk to you the next time. Take care.